live, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to share it onto my personal page. Yeah, we are, I think we're good to go. I think, hold on. I called it Meet My Twinny. There we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly share it, and then I'm going to put that onto my post, and yeah, we are good to go. So hey everyone, my second live of the day. I am going to be interviewing my gorgeous friend, my twinny, Rhianne. So for those who don't know who I am, I'm Sam Evans. I'm a self-belief and self-sabotage specialist. And what I'm doing is I'm currently interviewing gorgeous women I've had the pleasure of working with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow Rhianne to introduce herself. So Rhi, hello, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Baby. So just tell everyone what you do and what is life like for you at this very moment in time.
So I'm a travel coach and an independent travel agent, and yeah, life's good now. I'm so content and happy and just excited now for my future, which I haven't felt like this for such a long time. It's been a very, very dark time previously, and I couldn't actually see into my own future and what it would be like. So now, yeah, I'm just really excited, really, really excited.
Oh, good. So I know, like, when we start working on ourselves, because obviously me and Rhi, we were friends for years, like a long, long time. And then eventually you just went, you know what, I think I need help. Because initially you did come to me for money blocks, but then obviously we found out there was a lot more stuff that we needed to work on. So what was life really like for you in terms of your mindset before you said, you know what, I need to really get rid of all this BS?
I was very self-critical. I'd wake up every day and just wake up so angry, and like sometimes it's so hard to try and understand on your own, and it gets to a point where you need to kind of be real with yourself and just say, you know, you need some help with this, and that's okay. And yeah, it was really strange. I don't know, something just drew me to just commenting on one of your posts that day, and I knew what you did before, but yeah, I didn't even know that. I thought it would just be money blocks. I didn't know how much deeper stuff can go, and how far back we've gone during our sessions. So yeah, I was living in such a negative mindset, just so much anger that I've now been able to release, which just, yeah, works wonders.
So I know, so me and Rhi, we worked together earlier on this year, and then we now working again because we've just got to just tidy up a few little things, because we're always releasing. That's the thing, we're always releasing layers off at a time. Now, me personally, I'm always working on myself. I'm now always giving myself timeline therapy whenever I need it, whenever things crop up. So it was not so long ago, we released a lot of blockages around money, and there was a lot of stuff that had come up. So how did you find that process what did you discover about yourself in terms of money and when you released it?
It was completely mind-blowing to me. It still is. Like the things that are integrated into you from even like before you're born, in the womb, which is a lot of the stuff that's come up for me personally. And to me, it's like, it is mind-blowing how that stuff is then passed down to you, and then how you then live your life with those beliefs without even knowing. So yeah, it's been an experience, but I've really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. And I've learned a lot of where my weaknesses were, I guess, previously. But now I'm able to, like, I didn't believe I was worthy of success. I didn't think I could attract money. Pretty much everything like that. Any negative thought to do with money, I felt it and I believed it. And now life is just so much different. And yeah, it's just makes me much more excited for the future.
So what has it allowed you to achieve by letting go of all your blocks? Because I know when we first started working together, you had a lot of manifestations occur, didn't you?
Yeah, so I've in the work that I do in my business, so I'm building a team of like-minded individuals, independent travel agents, fellow travel coaches, and I always found that I would attract people into my business and then I'd lose them, and I could never understand why. And I was getting up to certain promotions, dropping back down. And it wasn't until I learned a lot more about my money beliefs and about myself that I've been able to attract people more intentionally into my business. And just day-to-day life now is just, I live more intentionally. Everything I do is intentional, whereas before I was doing it because I had to do it, or I thought I had to say these kind of things. Where everything now just comes from the heart, and it is just so much more intentional. And the relationships that I've built over these past 6 months, with my team, with fellow co-workers, my family, all due to me and my mindset change, has just been incredible. It's an incredible feeling. And yeah, I've been able to kind of attract and manifest. Even just, I never win stuff, right? I was always the one that said I never win anything. Like, I don't know why. I play the postcode lottery all the time and I never win anything. But I've learned a lot about the law of attraction as well, and just what I'm putting out, like my energy and what I'm putting out there. And yeah, so even from like my £10 wins on the postcode lottery, to my stuff on Depop that I've been trying to sell for ages, which is finally starting to move. But there's so many shifts. Like, they seem so little and trivial, but to me, like, it's a big thing.
It is a big thing, because the thing is that I say this all the time, like, you know, we see a penny on the floor and we ignore it. But if we saw a £5 note, we'd pick it up. But it's those pennies that make those pounds. And we have to be mindful that any little bonus that we get, it's a gift, it's manifested, it is money. And when we start appreciating the little things, we start accumulating more of the big things, because we are bringing into more of that energy and attracting more of what we want. And when we come from a place of gratitude, we can receive more. Oh, I love it. I was literally so excited when you was getting all your manifestations. It's been amazing. And now that you trust yourself more and you are achieving more, how do you think this is now going to help you? Because bearing in mind, when you start, I just want people to understand, when you manifest, it's not just about having a great big windfall. Oh my God, I've just made $1 million or £1 million. It's about building the compound effect, so to speak. So you're accumulating more, and you build more, and you build more, and you enjoy more. Oh, look, it's 111. It's a sign. So when we build more, we attract more. So what do you now feel you're going to be able to achieve more? What is your goals for the future now?
I mean, you can't see my vision board. It's over there, but like, I never had a vision board before, because I literally couldn't vision what I wanted in the future. I had no vision, basically, because I was always so negative, and I thought, no, that's never going to happen, never going to get that. And one thing that you did teach me, and that I'd use daily, is my gratitude journal. And that's such a big thing for me now, and it's so powerful. Just something so simple can have such a huge impact by doing that, and being grateful of those smaller things. And now I have such an amazing team, which we all get on together so well, a bunch of lovely girls, and I feel like I've attracted the people that are supposed to be with me, and that I can help, and they can help me as well. Whereas before, I was bringing in people with such a low energy previously, and it just wasn't working. I was losing these people, we weren't connecting, and I just couldn't figure out why. So for me, my goals in business are just to help as many more people as I can, to achieve their goals, and share my knowledge, which most of it I've learned from you, is I share with them. And like, on a daily basis, like, the best thing I like doing in the morning is popping into my team and just giving them like a little bit of Monday inspiration or Tuesday motivation, whatever it is. And they all thank me for that, but I can do it now because I believe it, and I believe in that. And yeah, I've got some big goals. I've been in debt for God knows how long. My teenage years caught up with me and maxed out my credit card, so I'm very, very close to paying my credit card off in full, which is a huge deal, which it's been plaguing me for God knows how many years. So now, because I understand money a lot better, I've been able to sort my finances out enough to be able to get myself in a position to do that. And yeah, just living a lot more comfortably and intentionally, and with a lot more excitement for the future.
Yay! Oh my God, I'm so glad you shared that. I completely forgot about that. I hear so many wins from clients. I forget all the wins that they have. Oh my God, Ree, thank you. Thank you so much for that. I think that's enough. I think you've said more than enough. Is there any words of wisdom that you would like to share to the audience as the profound leader that you know are?
Just sometimes you just have to kind of take a step back, and you see it all the time. It's okay not to be okay. But really, like, just kind of evaluate the situation that you're in and just think, do you really want to be here forever? Because it's so easy when you get into such a bad routine of things and feeling so terrible and feeling so angry on a daily basis. And, you know, all it takes is for you to just reach out to somebody and just make that first step in getting some further help with whatever it is, even if it's in your business, even it's like with your mental health, whatever it is. But it's okay not to, sometimes you kind of get the pressure of having to do things all by yourself. It's a big stigma, I think, in these day and age that you have to be, especially women, like you have to be this strong, powerful, independent woman. You can't get help from nobody. And that's how I felt previously. I thought, right now I've got a business, like I need to do this all by myself. I need to figure myself out because I've got to lead a team. But if it wasn't for me, I guess, swallowing my own pride and reaching out to you, Sam, like I wouldn't be where I am now, and I wouldn't be able to see myself evolving further. So yeah, thank you so much.
Oh God, I love you. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I'm the 25th of July, she's the 26th of July, and I kid you not, we have had mirror lives. Like, she's literally my identical twin minus 10 years, 12 years. We're so alike. Oh, I love you. Thank you, Ree, so much for that.
Thank you.
So what I want to end on this live is that working on your money mindset is not just about money, it's about other areas of your life as well. See, in our life we have different areas of our life. It could be relationships, it could be family, it could be social life, whatever it is may be. It can all have a ripple effect on having money blocks in our life. This is why it's so important when you do the inner work, you take a look at a whole area of your life as a whole, because it's just so important. So if you want to know more about my money mindset challenge, which kicks off next week, then comment money mindset below, because believe you me, if you can see how much it's changed Rhianne's life and you want to taste that and what it can be like for you, then all you got to do is just sign up. It's completely free. So Rhee, thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
So I'm going to end this broadcast now, but we'll stay on live for just a bit. So thank you so much,
you.
guys. Bye.
Bye.